Cheers and happy Sunday, everybody. Good to see you all here. We've got Allie. Rotelia is getting ready to lurk, I'm assuming, using that emoji. Thank you so much for being here. Justine is here. Justine will be live tonight at 8 p.m.
Hold on a second, baby. Hear like a reverb or something. Did you put in
I'm using the same mixer from the live show, so hang on 1 minute. Apparently there's a bunch of reverb. Yeah. Alright, is that gone? We'll check in 15 seconds. I have to use the same mixer for when I do live shows, so I ran an open mic on Tuesday night, and I had a bunch of tweaks. Yeah? Okay, we're good.
It's still there, it's not as strong though.
Okay, I can try to get rid of it completely.
We'll see.
Okay, yeah, super professional here is what we do. All right, if there's still reverb sounding and it's bugging people, let us know, and I can try to get rid of it completely. Yeah, when you have to use the same mixer for a bunch of different jobs, it happens. So hopefully the volume's okay. You know what else? I didn't plug in the guitar. We're totally ready for Sunday Set Live. Totally ready. Completely prepared.
And we had plenty of time, too.
We did. We were hanging out with Wes and Allie. First,
I want to acknowledge Timber Traveler, who has gifted 10 memberships, as well as given a super chat. Thank you so much, Timber Traveler. And Go With The Flow Farm, excuse me, now Michael's got me saying it, who also gifted a membership. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I see y'all want your names in the hat. That's fantastic. And yeah, and welcome to those new members that michaelsongs gifted as well. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Hear me out, I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free by the apartments I know, and make our way to the boardwalk's edge. Watch this hurricane roll in. It looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer, and I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. You said let's go down and get closer, take our shoes off, put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car when the storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home we were so quiet, a story to tell, running round both our brains. That time we outran a hurricane. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer, and I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes Beneath the power of nature, I know we should head home. We should head home. All right, let's try that again. Cheers and happy Sunday, everybody. How are we? I saw you looking over at the mixer. Is there something still weird?
It's still a little reverby then.
Still a bunch of reverb.
No, a little more than usual.
In a bad way?
I mean, it was
all right,
cool for Stormchaser because it's kind of an eerie song.
Okay, people let us know in chat because I can't hear it. I'll hang on.
Let's check some things.
All right, we'll see if that fixes it. Lots of buttons over here. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. There's Ray from Card and Collectibles. So much. We appreciate you being here. He sponsors Names in the Hat, so get your name in the hat and we give away stuff. That's how that works. Flow Farm, good to see you. Birdfinger, welcome in, buddy. Who else we got? I know that Lars is here. Welcome in, Lars. Shelly, good to see you. If I miss anybody, apologies. Martin Kelly from British Columbia, good to see you, buddy. There's Poison Whales. I was listening to another Poison Whales video. He drops like maybe 2 a week, so make sure you're getting connected with Poison Whales and checking out all the jams he does. And he puts up cool little graphic during his song, which I always enjoy. This one was there was like a cowboy in sunglasses. That's the one that I listened to this morning. It was pretty cool. Go check it out, everybody.
Nice.
Feel free to drop that Poison Whales if you would like to drop the link for that. And if I didn't finish it saying it because we were thrown off by the reverb before, Justine is doing a live stream at 8 p.m. tonight instead of 4 p.m. Justine, you can drop that link if you have it handy. Please do so people can check it out and join her there. Pookie is here. Chris from Covered by CQ is here. Timber Traveler, hello, and thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. We appreciate that. If I'm missing anybody, my super duper apologies.
I also love that Timber Traveler did the math to figure out that gifted memberships is a great way for him because he's international to support the channel, and it's also a great way to support other people because I know there have been times when I couldn't afford memberships, and I mean some recent times, but there have been times and other people gifted a membership to me, and it meant so much. And one of my favorite gifted membership stories was Kurt Kasprick. He gifted memberships to michaelsongs channel. He was one of the first.
Every week he would do that.
Yeah, he was the first to do it, and I got the first Kurt Kasprick gifted membership to michaelsongs channel, and I couldn't join the channel myself because YouTube was not agreeing with my payment situation. So I was distraught that I couldn't, and Kurt came in and saved the day, as he was wanted to do. So thanks up there in heaven, Kurt. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Mad respect, buddy. Start of the day, I had everything that I needed. A bag full of food, a jug filling up in the rain. When the sun reappeared, I tried all my clothes on the line. One pair of pants, 2 shirts full of holes in these boots. At the front gate, I bartered my bread for passage. Up to the porch where they took all the food I had gathered. I walked through the door that they called Heaven's Gate. There I stumbled. I was taken aback. There was no one keeping score. Ooh, is solitude. Let down I set out at full speed till I ran out of anger. Left tired, left hungry, all I got left is this jug of water. I never noticed before this little hole here in the bottom. Ooh, is it any wonder why this whole world falls apart? Ooh, no questions, no answers. Nobody's keeping score at all. At the start of the day, I had everything that I needed. Do I chance it, telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to? A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? My morning song is always sung alone. Do I need to be here? So do I risk it or bottle it up and hope they miss it? All the signs I say we should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. Do I listen to all those judges and their missions? Well, I hope they'd say we're glad you're with us. We all question our existence. Oh, from time to time. From time to time. From time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? With my morning song is always sung alone. Do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, thank you. Rachel Aloha from Hawaii is here. That means Wago is somewhere around. It's sleepy time for them. It's 6 a.m. in the morning, and yet they still wake up and hang out with us. Jorge is here. Good to see you. We appreciate y'all stopping in, hanging out with us, sharing this out, all the stuff. Allie put Birdfinger in the chat, in the hat, not the chat, but Birdfinger's also in the chat. And then Allie is also in the hat. We've got a bunch of people in the hat already today. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate you. Wes, did I see Wes in the house? Happy lurking, Wes. He's feeling like a winner. Yeah, Wes won last week. He's feeling like a winner. We are way behind. We've got to get. We've got to take like a whole day aside to get caught up on all the mailings out that we have to do. So apologies to everybody that's been waiting. We're getting them out slowly but surely.
We haven't forgotten about you.
Yeah.
It's been wonderfully busy here at the Michael Songs studio with all that we've got going on. Did we talk about the TV thing yet? Have we even mentioned that?
We have not. We don't even know when it's coming out. But yeah, if you're local to Philadelphia, we got to do a little TV spot. A favorite location of ours going back 30 years. It's called Woodstock Trading Post. It's in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I used to go there and hang out with some friends when we were in bands, and you would just, like, it's like a merch shop, and there's incense, and people just like to gather there, and they do like live shows out on the lawn. So Maria used to also go there all the time, and she's really familiar and friendly with them. And then I became the sound guy for the band that Maria managed. That's how we got to know each other. And so I was back at Woodstock again 10 years after I had been hanging out there because of my bands. I was there doing sound for Bohemian Sunrise, and we did some shows there, and they got really close. And now here we are, another like 15 years later, and we got we reconnected with Mom over there.
How
at,
time flies.
Woodstock, and now I'll be playing a show there on September 13th. I'll be playing outside on the lawn from 1 to 4. So if you want to drive on down to Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Woodstock Trading Company, and check out some Michael Songs live. But
I'll tell you that
Bob,
Woodstock. I
go
just
ahead.
real quickly thing about Woodstock, which is why part of the reason why the TV crew was there, because they were there for us too. But Woodstock is a stalwart of quote unquote head shops. They're not like your traditional head shop where they don't have any paraphernalia, but they've got all of the other rock and roll paraphernalia, posters and beads. They are glass blowers themselves. So they do a lot of glass beads and glass jewelry. They've got all kinds of knickknacks and trinkets and notions and motions and tie-dyes and all the things. So definitely check it out. They have an online store as well, but they're super cool.
Absolutely. And then Maria had brought it up because we were on Fox 29, the local morning news show. Bob Kelly does a little segment where they hang out with people, and they were there this past week.
I should have put a picture up. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, well, whatever. we catch what we can catch, and we don't what we don't. We'll, there's a lot of stuff going on. But we got to hang out there while they were filming and do a bit of chatting. Marie was on camera. I was on camera. It was a fun time, so that might be out on TV, and hopefully that brings a few more people to the show. Speaking of shows, what, this wristband? This one? Is that what you're asking about? It sounds like you were asking about. Are you asking about this wristband?
Yeah.
Where were we last night? We were hanging out with John Fay and Joey DiTullio. John Fay, if you don't know Philly local legend John Fay, he is an amazing... is this the book? Is that the book right there? Is that it? Is that the signed book from our buddy John Fay? The Yin and Yang of it all? Okay, so I've been to a lot of live concerts, performances, venues, small shows, big shows, all the different types of seeing live music that you can imagine in the world. I have a top 3.
Oh, wow.
I have a top 3.
That's pretty impressive because you've been to like thousands probably.
Yeah. At number 3, I forget the year. It was early 2000s. Sigur Rós Beacon Theater in New York.
Wow.
Absolute phenomenal show. One of the best shows I was ever at. Number 2, Ani DeFranco played the Mann Music Center. I've seen Ani DeFranco a bunch. She played the Mann Music Center in Philadelphia. I want to say 1998. It was right before the To the Teeth album came out. They were playing a bunch of songs from it. She had an opener that I didn't recognize the name, but they were phenomenal. Lots of horns and a kind of jazz funk style. And every time this horn player would play, I'm like, man, I recognize that tone. And then they kept coming out once her set started. Each horn player would take a turn coming out and playing with her. And I was like, I went home and I'm like, I have to find out who this is. And it turns out it's Maceo Parker.
What?
Turns out it was Maceo Parker opening the show for Ani DeFranco. I rifled through, I had to do it by sound. I rifled through all of my records. I went through all my jazz stuff. I'm like, I can't find it, but I know that sound. I know I've heard that sound. So then I went downstairs.
Wait. The Maceo?
The Maceo Parker. I went through my brother's CDs then, and I discovered it was James Brown. So I'm like, Maceo Parker is the saxophone player on a bunch of James Brown stuff. I'm like, that's the sound, that's the guy. So I looked the name up, Maceo Parker. Sure enough.
Is that how you found Maceo Parker?
No, I already knew of the musician essentially, but I didn't recognize him by name. I just knew I could recognize when I heard that very particular horn sound. So that show was number 2. Maceo Parker opening for Ani DeFranco. Both sets were amazing. That was my second favorite show of all time. Wow. My first favorite show happened last night.
What?
The vibe, the mood, the energy, the improvisation, the texture of it all, the grouping. We were all sitting quietly in a room listening, applauding and singing along on certain parts, but just entirely engulfed in the storytelling that was wrapped up in music. John Fay, Joey DeTullio, and Andrea on cello.
Yeah. And the opener was good too.
Phenomenal. Annalise Curtin. For those that don't know Annalise Curtin, yeah, she was on the OAC back in May. So if you go on our lives list and go to the OAC in May, you can get a link to Annalise Curtin. You can see her set there. She opened the show. That show, it's on my top 3 list. There you go.
So wait,
That's.
is that Joey DeTullio?
Oh yeah, that's Joey right there. You may know Joey DeTullio from being on this very show right here, like 2 weeks ago. Joey did the recording, production, and extra instrumentation and vocals on my EP. What EP, you say? This EP, you say? Where We Belong. That's Joey DeTullio. His name's down there somewhere. You can see it. There you go. That's what we did last night. That was phenomenal. So definitely get out, check out live music whenever you can, y'all.
Is that CD available anywhere?
It is. michaelsonsofficial.com.
Okay.
Other places, QR codes, things like that.
We'll put a link, and there's also links in the description.
There you go. And then John Fay. Did you share the picture of John Fay? Oh yeah, we started with that.
That's John Fay right
There you go. That's John Fay. Look at that smile. His jacket was so soft.
there.
All right, this song goes out to Hawaii.
Yay!
Early morning, I'm awake. Coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight. Does it take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Is that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot for what feels like forever. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. Does it hurt your heart that you're doing the parts that no one seems to value? You gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. Everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained. Back to the campfire grate. Another day and it's all still the same. Early morning I'm awake. Another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. walking home, I could feel the wind through the holes in my coat. There's a chill in my bones, like a friend that you wish would leave, but he won't. And these days seem filled with things that you thought you loved, but you don't. All the smiles that you faked, all the wishes you made, to just be taken away from this hurt, from this place. Removing the pain doesn't bring those thoughts to an end. You're reminded every time you have to see them face to face. I was walking on my own, feeling safe. Should have been the warning sign that I ain't. I woke with a mouth full of blood, lying in the street. And this town was filled with places that I loved, but now I don't. And I'm dreaming of every possible way to escape.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Cheers to everybody hanging out. We're so happy to hear you. We are here live every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern playing. These are all original songs. It looks like we already filled the hat. Gemma's here. Hey Gemma, great to see you. We filled the hat already, so we'll be giving away.
We did fill the hat.
Yeah, we got a. If you're unfamiliar, we've got a Sunday Set Live Chat Crew T-shirt. A handful of you have already gotten them. We've been doing that since, this is August? We've been doing that since March already. So that's, I don't do math on Sundays, but that's a bunch of months. That's a bunch of months. And thank you so much to Ray for sponsoring that for us.
And we got a merch purchase too.
Oh, cool. What kind of merch purchase?
So, I hope it's okay, but we got Rainfield Music.
Oh, nice.
Rainfield music.
Rainfield. So what did he get? He got an EP?
Yeah.
Nice. So Rainfield. When you order an EP, I don't know. Did he put in the clip what he wants us to sign it to?
Oh.
Well, because we have those in person, so when people order them, we sign them. So just let us know if you didn't in there. Let us know in here down in the chat, or just send us an email. What you would like us to sign it to Rainfield, to Mike, to Palooza as well. Like there's, whatever you wanted to say at the top, whoever I'm writing it out to, because we sign those copies of the EP and send them out to you. So thank you so much for the purchase, and let us know what you think of it. We're proud of it. We're proud of it.
We really like it. And if anyone here has the CD or the digital download, because we also do offer the digital download, feel free to, share your thoughts with us in the chat. I think a few of you actually do have the CD. Yeah. Feel free to share your thoughts in the chat so others know what you think. And if you don't like it, give it to somebody who will. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to see if I can't get Allie Patches to do some mime pull-ups during this one.
Mime pull-ups?
Yeah, when she sings along, she goes... Night, realize you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. Like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be? Remember how strong we used to be? Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our go to a better place where we all can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Our names. Our names. Our names. Our names. My name. me and the moon. Time to second guess everything I do. No circumstance I can think of where I deserve any kind of love. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? In the morning mist, so sitting on this bench, trying to wrap my head around how it comes to this. I was working hard, I had a plan. Then the world came in and pushed me down again. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? This morning she hasn't gone home yet. Last night another mistake. She's walking around the lake instead of going home. She's just so scared of what will happen there. She knows how it goes. The shouting turns to screaming. Screaming turns to hitting. This isn't love. This isn't love. She says, maybe it's just happenstance, the start of a true romance. We know it's just a glance and feeling alone. On the bench, offer a seat and some relief. Maybe we'll both feel a little less alone. This could be where we belong. This could be where we belong. This could be where we belong. Maybe this is where we belong. Maybe this is where we belong. Maybe we should go to a better place. Maybe this is where we belong. Maybe we should go to a better place where no one knows. 18 wheels, 12 years, and a load headed to Lexington. Rather be at the Jersey Shore. Wasn't the same for me, no. 18 wheels, 12 years. Maybe this is where we belong. Maybe this is where we belong. It's getting warm, and the road seems longer. And there's more traffic on the interstate. And I'm all alone in the cab with the radio. And the engine hum, summer ain't the same for everyone. Maybe this is where we belong. Maybe this is tone. It ain't the same. It's getting late. Another night out of state. I'm out of steam, but I'm wide awake. I'm all alone in the cab with the radio. I'm picking up XPN. That's how I know I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Oh, 18 wheels, 12 keys, and a load headed to Lexington. I'd rather be at the Jersey Shore. The summer ain't the same for me no more. 18 wheels, 12 keys, and a load headed to Lexington. Summer ain't the same, no. Not for everyone. Maybe we should go to a better place where we all can be ourselves again.
What?
There you go, a little. I wrote mashup on my set list. So I
That was a
figured-
pile up. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Cheers, everybody. Frank Turzo, thank you for being here. Thank you for becoming a member. Play around with those emojis, buddy. We got them.
Yay!
We got them. Everybody that's a member here, make sure you're dropping these thingies. Whoop. 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 There you go. Oh yeah, she's showing them on the screen. There you go. Whew. All right.
Send the
Hey,
emojis.
it's 12:48. Names in the hat.
Wait, we got that emoji too.
We need to put some names in the hat.
That emoji's also on a shirt. If you would like to wear Michael Songs guitar and strap, notice the strap and the picks.
Oh yeah, you gotta have picks handy. That way you can just go switch back and forth from finger picking to strumming. We only have like 10 minutes left of the show, so we should probably put those names in a hat.
I'm getting ready. Okay.
All right. So Maria,
How about we do this? Since we are guaranteed to have a names in the hat situation today, if anybody wants to get their name in the hat and get pulled potentially out of the hat like a rabbit, feel free to pop a super chat, pop a tip, pop a cool drawing in our email, music@michaelsonsofficial.com. And if we don't get to you this week, if you miss it, the deadline, there's always next week. No worries. If you're interested. And Card and Collectible Guys has notified the chat doing a sweatshirt.
nice.
Doing a sweatshirt. Dude, this is gonna be awesome. I don't have a sweatshirt graphic. It's not fall in my head yet. It's still summer. But it's gonna be fall soon and you gotta plan ahead. And it's definitely
There you
sweater weather in the evenings. So get that awesome sweatshirt. Maybe are we gonna do a special one? A chat crew sweatshirt?
Sure.
Let's chat about that.
Yeah. So Maria's gonna cut up names to get them in a hat because we have limited time. Thank you for going with me on that little journey I just went on.
It's a big journey. I need
And
a
a
nap.
handful of the songs. So I had my coffee with Wes pretty much every day, but this morning I was having my coffee with Wes and chatting, and he was like pumping up the show and telling everybody to come over here. So we really appreciate that, Wes, at Rich New Design. Make sure you're connected if you're not connected. So I made sure to get some of his favorites in there. So he listed Stormchaser and 18 Wheels and
We did have other
and-
requests.
and the next. Oh, we did.
Oh, well, 18 Wheels was also one of the requests.
Okay.
Alan had mentioned it.
What was the other?
Shelby, Lovin Pancakes.
Okay, well, we'll see about that. How much time we have left, dependent. We will try to get that for you, Shelby. But one of the other requests that Wes put in as one of his favorites is this one. Well, you can't do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. And I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? pay. But nothing that sweet has come from your tongue in a while, and it's your smile, now your words, so finally flung in the air, like you're waving a gun, like you're waving a gun. I know you know me too. I'm rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. Well, you can't always say what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost I will to pay. Something so sweet, it's offered up for free. Oh, but it ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe that I know you, and you know me too. Rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. Why you can't always do what you want. There's a line that you shouldn't cross, even if you can.
Whew. Hey,
Yeah.
you are like shining.
I will give credit where credit is due. If you don't know about red light therapy, get some of that going. Yesterday, we had a busy day yesterday, and we had to go to a family event and then to a live show. And in the morning, we won't dwell on it too much, but those that know, I was in a car accident like a year and a half ago. Injuries have been persisting, and some days, like yesterday, I could barely stand upright. I was fighting really hard to just not have a grimace on my face the whole time. I didn't think we were even going to be able to go to the live show, but I wanted to be there. So we did red light therapy. It's like a belt that I put on around the lower back to help out with that a bit. And I don't feel great today, but I feel a whole heck of a lot better. So that's what I will say. Red light therapy is a thing. It's a nice. We got a belt. I put it on the spot. I run it for a while. It seems to ease some of the pain. That's it.
I'm
That's what I
so
got.
happy to
Yeah.
hear that, babe. How about your hand?
So-
Is your okay? Well, we're still working on that. I've used it to heal wounds and things like that, and it's healed wounds in one session that were not healing for months. So we're very, very big fans of red light therapy.
Yeah.
There's a company that we're not getting paid or anything. Maybe we should, but there's a company called Life Pro Fitness. That's where I buy my red light therapy products from. They're fantastic, and they can do all manner of miraculous things. And if you can't afford any devices, which are start out pretty inexpensively, go out in the sun. Go sit in the sun, because the sun gives a red light as
Sun
well.
helps. Sun helps.
For a little bit. Not too long.
Absolutely.
Not too long. But yeah, we're doing a hat. We got a big hat, big
All right,
full
we got
hat.
names in a hat.
Here we
Who's
go.
winning what?
Let me get my buttons ready.
I got one.
You got one?
I got one.
Who is it?
So not only did you order a CD today, Rainfield Music,
Yay!
you won names in the hat, buddy.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Congratulations, Rainfield. We will get connected
Congratulations.
via email. If you have an email, we are music@michaelsongs.com. If you send us something, I believe you can
We
also...
have their email from
we
the
have
order.
their email from the merch store. So we will send you an email with the link to get your stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to do one more song before we head out. No, we're going to do two more songs. We're going to try to do... We'll do Pancakes. right after this. So I have to get in all the ones that Wes said that he loves. And this is one that Wes loves, and there's audience participation, so feel free to participate away, everybody. Like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything. It keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Like an open book, left on the table, and overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog you page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. I got you on Facebook, I'm gonna read it today. You make me feel like I'm enough. Me? You do. Oh, it all works out because of you. Oh, it all works out because of you. I am a man in love, it's one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of look at those beautiful singing alongs on the chorus. And Maria always reminds me when I screenshot to smile. That wasn't a smile. Let me try that again. I'm going to get those right at some point. I'm going to go to smile school. Is that...
I'll teach you, baby.
I don't know how to do it. I'm working real hard on it. I'm working real hard. We got was that a smile?
See, there it is.
Oh, wait, there. When I don't think about it, it happens. It happens when I don't think about it. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us each and every week. Sunday Set Live, 12 noon Eastern. All original tunes. Whew.
Also, all awesome chat.
Yeah.
Like, we've got the most, I'm telling you, this community, oh, thanks, Birdfinger. This community is so incredible. Y'all are so supportive and loving, and I love the words that you share with us and the notes that you give us throughout the week. And we love your pictures when you send us pictures and you share us on socials and you say nice things about us. It really means a lot. Oh yeah, we could print screenshots and make a lovely wall. We could make a lovely wallpaper with our screenshots for a very large room.
I believe it was Shelby, probably, that requested.
Yes.
Gonna close the show with some pancakes, y'all. We all love some pancakes. Get out the bowl, turn on the stove. It's bound to brighten your day. I know it's not always the best way, but today it's pancakes. Because Shelby loves pancakes. I think we all love pancakes. The grill gets hot, the smell fills the house. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's an act of love, I would do it every day, just to see that smile on your face. Piled high upon our plates, I love me some pancakes. We all love pancakes. Can we get some more pancakes?
No, but
There you
for
go,
real.
Shelby. There you go.
Can we get some pancakes though?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
real?
we can get some pancakes.
Like legit.
Yeah, right after this. You want to get out of here and get some pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll happily make them.
Let's get some pancakes.
I will get out the bowl.
Thanks, Shelby.
Thank you everybody for hanging out. There's Bell Admins here. Good to see you, Bell. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for coming and joining us each and every week. We love seeing y'all here. And
I was just gonna say, does everybody know we have a shirt with pancakes on it?
we do. We have pants.
We have pants with pancakes on it. We have a mug with pancakes, but the shirt with pancakes on it also has my name on it, which people have requested. I wouldn't have put my name on a shirt, but since y'all talking about my laugh, we've got a pancakes shirt and a pancakes mug and pancakes pants, which are going to be great for the upcoming chilly weather.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
it's all on our website if you check it out at the market.
Yeah. So, yeah, there at the yeah, you can go to market at michaelsongs official, or you can go to michaelsonsofficial.com, and that'll take you to all the stuff. You go to the merch page, you'll see all the stuff. You can get the EP on the merch page. You can get all the other merch that we have going on there. And
You
always,
can listen
know,
to preview tracks of the EP.
Yeah, there's a little link. It's called the listening booth, right? That will take you to spots where you can listen to. It's like 30-second clips of each song from the EP. So go check that out if you haven't heard the EP already or gotten one. And we'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Spread joy, spread love, spread music. Catch
See
you
you
later.
next week, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
I think it's... Hi, everybody. I had the mic on, but I was muted. Anyway, check out Card and Collectible Guys. If you're still here, definitely. Ray, thanks for putting your link in the chat. I pinned it. cardandcollectibleguys.com. And he's also at Card and Collectible Guys on YouTube there. Check him out. He's got cool stuff. Lots of sports collectibles, and there's music and all kinds of cool stuff. So, and he's a super cool guy. Like, super, super cool guy. So, y'all, get out there and support Ray at Card and Collectible Guys, because he supports Michael Songs and all of you. Yay, Ray!